Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. So, I don't know who you are, but let's start with introductions. I'm Tim Drake Wayne. Pronouns are he, him. Bisexual. Who's next?
I'll go. I'm Hester of Ravenswood from the School for Evil, and my pronouns are she, her, and I am a lesbian.
It's my turn. Yes. I'm Magnus Chase from Magnus Chase, and my pronouns are he, him, and I'm pansexual.
I'm Alex Fierro, and I can word. I'm a gender fluid pansexual, and I'm from Hotel Valhalla. There we go. I can English.
Cool. And we're here for an hour to answer questions. So if you have questions, put them in the comments. And in the meantime, I guess we're just gonna chat.
Well, I know one of you.
Yeah, I know none of you. So.
I don't.
Also, did you say you were from School of Evil?
Yes. So essentially, this raven guy kind of kidnaps children in the nighttime to take them to two schools, and I got chosen for the School for Evil. It's been pretty interesting.
It sounds like a super villain.
Oh.
No lie.
Fairy tale villain.
Sounds like something my mother would do.
Yeah,
cool.
My mom was the witch from that fairy tale where she leads the kids into the woods and tries to cook them in her candy house. That's my mom. Yeah. I hate those guys. That's my mom. They low-key killed her. Unfortunate, but is how it is.
Oh.
Wait, Alex, who's your mom?
Oh, Loki. Mother, father.
Magnus, do you have normal parents?
He has one.
Well, my normal parent, my mother, is also dead, but my father is Frey. He's a god. It's pretty cool, but I don't see him.
Only one with normal parents?
I mean, it's not like she had any powers. She just kind of wanted to eat kids.
No, but she is a witch from a fairy tale.
Semantics.
Right. Okay.
There is nothing normal about me and Magnus.
Wait, so you're at School for Evil, and you two are related to gods.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
Kinda.
I'm dead too.
And you're dead.
Kinda. Technically.
Right. So we have a question.
We are waiting for... Oh.
No.
Alex and Magnus, explain your relationship.
There is none.
Well, our relationship, it's...
Magnus.
It's so good. And they asked it. Oh. Okay. She doesn't want me to answer, but... Our relationship is complicated.
There is none.
So basically, you're a Facebook status.
Yes.
You don't even know how to work technology.
But I'm pretty sure she loves me.
No, I don't.
Cool.
He would like to believe we're in a relationship. That sums up.
Sounds unfortunate.
It's unfortunate for him. I thought we were going to die, in my defense. So
what is she talking about? That we really was about to die for the second time.
Time.
Yes. Because if we die outside of Hotel Valhalla, we will die. Like, that's the end. But obviously we didn't want it to die. But she thought we will, so she kissed me because she loves me. And yes, that's what she was talking about.
Because she thought she was going to die.
Yes.
Seems like a valid reason to kiss somebody.
Thank you.
This seems strangely similar to something that happened in a book.
Oh God,
I
what
once
did
read
you
by
do?
this bride.
What did you do? If there's a book, I blame you.
Well, I don't remember what the book was called, so I don't know if it's that. We were talking at dinner. It was a whole thing.
Dinner is dangerous.
Is there a book?
There better not be a book. Magnus.
What book?
Okay, that sums up. There is. He's an idiot.
Pretty sure there's a. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a book. Pretty sure
A
it's
book about what?
called Magnus Chase.
It's called Magnus Chase. Of course it is. Why am I not saying that?
Obviously, it's called Magnus Chase, but I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Read. Damien was reading, talking about how they got the Norse myths wrong or something. I don't know. Right. Magnus, how's Annabeth?
As long as I know, Annabeth is safe right now. She's not trying to save the world right now. I hope, because that's pretty dangerous. I did it too. But I think she's safe and she's fine. She's at Camp Half-Blood or at the university with Percy.
Did you just say Camp Half-Blood?
Camp for the Great Demigods.
Yeah.
Like from the book.
My
Percy
cousin is a demigod too.
There's a book called Percy Jackson.
Is there a book called Percy Jackson?
Yes.
Well, maybe he deserves one too. But why isn't it Annabeth Chase? Because if there's a Magnus Chase, there should be an Annabeth Chase. Because our whole family deserves books. Alex, don't look at me like that. You know we do.
Not all of you, since one of them got you
think that you're from a children's book series, but okay.
I'm very interested in how you said save the world again. How many times has y'all's world almost ended?
Twice?
Maybe
Twice?
3
Once?
times, but
3 times?
it's just my part. Like my cousin Annabeth and her friends saved this several more times. Like I don't know how many.
Because Annabeth's cooler than you are.
No, she's not. I'm the cooler one, obviously.
He'd like to believe. The world will end eventually at
I
Ragnarok.
mean, the world is on the brink of ending all the time, so. I'd rather wait.
Wow. Why
Why are you surprised?
why is the world ending? Because
Because of Ragnarok.
okay, look, we might have had to fight our evil school principal, and like go to war, and it was a whole situation. But our world never ended. It seems a bit dysfunctional.
Yeah, well, it happens. Get used to
The
it.
best way to describe it is my mother, no like gods, want to kill gods, in very simple terms.
Isn't your mother a god?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the simplest way to put it. It's, I don't know.
That's simple.
Yes.
Okay.
So, favorite sibling, if you have one? No, thank you.
Same here.
Actually, no. Dick.
I only have my cousin, Annabeth, who I mentioned already.
Sam.
I don't have siblings. I don't think I would want any. They seem annoying.
No way. Cass. Final answer, Cass.
My sister is amazing.
You know what? I'm just going to go back to the original answer of no. There's too many of them. Too many. No, thank you. I'm at the manor right now. I don't want a fight. But can we get back to the topic of world-ending kind of dead demigods, and then
The kind of dead
Well-
demigods was we died in battle. Sam brought us to Hotel Valhalla, and if we leave Hotel Valhalla, we can still die. But then if we die outside of the hotel, like in Boston, we won't come back. But if we die in the hotel, we will just reincarnate again.
that's not.
Can't your Samira person just come get you again?
No, because we like say you like stabbed a human, they die, right?
Say.
Correct. I have experience in that area.
You stab me in Hotel Valhalla and I die, I'll just come back again. But if you stab me on Earth, I'll die like a human.
So you're partially immortal.
Yes, but I'm also immortal.
Oh, so it's conditional immortality.
Yeah, we are
Also-
fighters.
Mm-hmm.
We fight. We will fight at Ragnarok. Like,
What is the point of fighting at Ragnarok if it's going to end the world?
To protect the gods, to fight on the gods' side.
well, there's
Because
always a
we
question
all
of
waiting for
I'm
Ragnarok
actually
to
going-
fight the
And these are
other
the
side.
Norse gods, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a whole thing.
'Cause I've only ever heard of the Greeks, so I've never seen like Norse.
We train to stop Ragnarok, but there is in turn no way to stop Ragnarok.
So basically,
can
you're
delay
Why
delay
do you
it.
train?
We can delay it so many times, but there's no way of stopping it from happening.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Alex, what is your favorite thing to turn into?
I'm a shapeshifter, just to clarify.
Yeah, I assumed by the question.
Mm-hmm. This is a good question. I'm not quite sure. Maybe a cheetah. Then I can run really fast.
Follow-up question. Can you only turn into animals or can you change your physical appearance as a human?
I can change my own physical appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can change how I want my hair to look or how I want my body to, but I can't turn into other people.
You can't turn into other people.
Not that I've tried. I might be able to, but I've never tried to.
So you can turn into
Like-
animals and change your features, but not other people. So it's like not full shape shifting.
I don't know. Can I turn into other people? I'm gonna try. I've never tried, so I don't know if I can.
Don't give her ideas
That's
because
interesting.
then
Don't shake
she
your head
will
at
give
me
me
or you
endless
will lose it.
wrong.
No, we have spells for that kind of stuff, but I've never heard of somebody just being
So
able to
you're
do that.
magic
Other than my friend who's a werewolf.
I can turn into those.
Oh.
I also like turning into
Interesting.
snakes.
And she also likes to kill me.
Okay.
It's fun.
Cool. More multiverses. So, there's another question here. Alex, favorite way to kill Magnus?
I can't believe you guys.
I'm assuming this is in Valhalla where he can come back to life.
Yes, but sometimes it's
Yeah,
tempting
God.
to do it outside.
Oh my god.
Honestly, that kind of
I
sounds
hate
like
That's
him.
understandable.
You don't hate me.
Hmm.
He has almost died outside, but we saved him because
He always kills me. All the time. Even when we are teammates at the combat we are doing.
So
It's
where
how I
did you
show
get
my
the she?
affection.
Hold on. If she kills you all the time, then where do you get the she loves me part from?
It's how I show affection.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're agreeing that you do love him.
No.
But you
That
show
sounded
affection.
like an agreement.
Just, I show Mallory affection too. It doesn't mean I'm in love with Mallory.
You could
What
be.
the hell is Mallory? Because you might just be in love with Mallory then.
I'll
Or you
take
can be in love with
No.
both of them. You can love two people.
I do not love Magnus that way, and I do not love Mallory that way, as much as he would like me to believe.
Yeah, see, I thought that for years. And then I got a boyfriend, so.
Magnus is annoying. But yeah.
So is
You are
Mallory.
annoying.
Actually, he's also blonde. Are you by any chance into conspiracy theories?
Mm-hmm. Hit me. What you got?
Interesting.
No, my favourite way to kill Magnus is decapitation. Because it takes him longer to regenerate. And it gives me peace.
Wait, do you actually properly regenerate the muscles and tissue and stuff in your
Yes,
body?
but I'm
Yeah.
so fast. I'm much faster than than her.
Okay. Is
Than
it like a
everyone
thing where you
because
Like
Would you,
healing
like-
factor?
is it like a healing or do you regrow your
Basically,
entire
we're
head?
in an abyss, and then we'll appear back in our rooms. We have no
it's
idea.
like sleeping. It feels like sleeping.
You wake
And
up.
then you wake up and you're all fine.
Well, so does death. So, normal.
Yeah, but we wake
death
up.
Come back to life, death. So.
Interesting.
The first time me and Magnus met, I chopped off his head. Life was great, and it's been a daily ritual since.
Okay.
Right.
Except when we're outside of Hotel Valhalla, because he might be annoying, but I wouldn't want to kill him.
Hester, what is your opinion on the good side of the school?
First off, they all suck, except for Agatha. She's pretty great. I don't know. They're very self-centered. They've gotten marginally better in recent years. When we had the whole war, where our evil school principal killed his brother and messed up fairy tales. It was the whole thing. Anyway, I still don't like them. They suck. And they're self-centered and selfish and gross.
Cool. Magnus, how's Jack? Who's Jack?
Jack is my sword. He's in this band. Sorry?
You said he's my sword, and then you held up a necklace.
Yes, he's my sword. He can turn into this pendant. I don't know. You mentioned Percy Jackson. So Percy Jackson has a sword that can turn into a pen. It's the same for Jack. But he can
Percy
turn
Jackson
into
is a
pendant.
Jack also sings and talks and flies.
Yes, Jack can talk. He's way more better because he can talk. And he's Alex, he can talk and sing, which is annoying.
He never stops singing.
He sings.
But yes, he sings Taylor Swift songs mostly. But we love him.
Not in a good way.
And he does all the fighting for me by himself.
That's why.
Cool. You should probably take some self-defense lessons then.
Oh. Maybe. But I can fight if I need to.
I'm just saying, if he does all of your fighting and you apparently save the world, you might want to take some classes.
I can fight if I need to. I mean, I think I can, but Jack is here for me.
This is why he has me and Sam.
And you're a trained martial artist or swords person.
Yeah,
Or gun
well, not sword. I don't use
She
a
has
sword.
that stupid garret that she just.
I have my gun. Where is it? I had.
Okay. That I don't understand how with that you guys managed to save the world, but okay.
Sam, honestly.
Easily.
Easily? Easily?
So favorite
Magnus Chase,
pastime.
what would kill you?
I like hacking into the security system to mess with Bruce. It's very funny. He thinks he's alone. He's not alone.
Oh, who is he?
My adopted dad.
Oh.
You've never heard of Bruce Wayne?
I think I did. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, no.
I don't really like keep up with Midgard stuff.
Gotham City billionaire.
Comic books.
Philanthropist. Playboy.
Mm-hmm.
What is hacking?
You don't with computers. You go.
Yeah, no.
You, do you not have computers?
We have magic. I don't know why I would need that. Whatever that is.
What are you connected to this call on?
I'm not entirely sure. Someone brought in. I don't know. I think it's a spell of some sorts. I'm not great at it. I just have like this demon guy. I don't know anything about spells.
I also have a demon guy.
I think by the sound of it, I'm gonna have to explain like multiple centuries worth of technology. So I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Box. And then IQ codes
box that connects to other magic boxes.
IQ codes. Okay, you know what? No. I give up.
See, it's just easier that way. Honestly, the world would be better if more people were like you. I think.
Okay.
Technology kind of ruins us. It happens. Anyway, we didn't actually. Nobody else actually answered this question.
I have one.
Go ahead.
Spending time in Midgard with everyone, especially Sam.
I'm killing me.
I'm killing you.
It does sound like there is some attraction there.
I don't know. I've certainly never tried to kill anybody that I was in love with. Wait, there was that one time.
Excuse me, what? I can't say I've tried to kill someone I was in love with. There was that one time that my now boyfriend, then bisexual awakening, was kidnapped by a pain cult. I think they're called the cult of Dionysus. I don't know if that has anything to do with you guys. Because you mentioned Greek gods and just general gods. He's okay.
I did not kill Magnus because I'm in love with him. I killed Magnus because he's annoying. Magnus tries to kill me because he's in love with me.
No, that's not true. I don't try to kill you because I'm a nice person. Maybe. But
am I not
mainly I'm a nice person.
Am I not a nice person because I tried to kill you?
It doesn't sound like it, no.
I am lovely to Magnus. Sometimes.
Did you say one of your favorite pastimes was decapitation? Specifically with him as the subject.
Yes. Anyway, any other answers?
Yeah,
I
Magnus,
like-
you didn't answer. And also, Hester.
Well, I like to read because I'm a nice person and I don't kill people for fun.
You
I
do
like to read.
people. It is what we're being trained to do, Maggie. What we're being trained to do.
Also, I love to I love to hang out with my friends. Like I have a friend Blitzen who has a shop, and I love to hang out with them there and help out them.
Question: if you're all dead, how is this hotel getting any sort of influx of money?
That is a good
Um,
question.
it's run by the gods. They don't
Okay.
really need money.
Of course.
Yeah, we don't really need
course.
it.
Is it like a nice hotel?
Yes,
okay.
it is, but I don't think that anyone could get in like on purpose. If you like want to get in, you can't really.
Yeah, you can't like accidentally stumble in the front door.
Well, you can die.
You have to be
Right.
related to the north.
Well, and the walker has to choose you. Like
Yeah.
those are the people who are carrying away dead people who are worthy of.
Mm-hmm. You have to
So,
die in battle.
Grim
has to be
Reapers?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You have to die in battle in bravely.
Don't tell that to somebody.
You have to have someone who can take you to Valhalla nearby. You have to be related to the north in some way.
Sounds very specific.
And you
Yes,
have to have a weapon in your hand when you die.
Cool.
And yeah.
What if your weapon is your hands?
That's a good question, actually.
Pretty much what happened to him. He jumped off the side of a bridge. He dropped his weapon, but he still got brought here. So it was a whole thing about if it even counted.
Interesting.
I didn't jump.
So it depends.
That fire giant Surt dropped pushed me down, and he stabbed me, and it was so hurtful. And yes, I fell off a bridge, but I did not jump.
Would
And I
you
had a
purposely run towards a fire demon god? No, normal people would run away from that. Not Magnus.
There was heart and blitz, and I had to protect them, and the people and my uncle.
He has a hero complex.
Had to fight it.
I can tell.
Well,
I don't.
Most people who
have
see the world tend to have hero complexes. That would mean that you most likely have a hero complex.
Not really. I done it because I kind of had to.
Moving
Why
on to
is-
other questions.
Everyone's
Wait, Hester,
pastime
did
is
you-
so violent. I just
Did
like
you
hanging
answer
out
that?
with my girlfriend. I just want to hang out with my girlfriend. I'm not sure why all of you are so violent.
I'm not violent. It's not violent hacking. Just like messing around.
Okay. Yeah, I still don't quite understand
Who
what
is
that
your
is. But
girlfriend?
Okay, well, you don't know what computers are, so I don't know how to explain hacking to you.
it's fine.
It's not
Who is your girlfriend?
violent.
Her name is Annadil, and she's very lovely. She has these 3 rats. They're very sweet as well. She also goes to the School for Evil. I wouldn't touch anyone from School for Good with a 10-foot pole. But yeah, she's nice, murderous, but I love that.
Cool. Alex and Magnus, how are the rest of floor 19?
They're good as much as I'm aware.
Well, I heard Mallory and Halfborn arguing like a minute
When are they
ago,
not arguing?
so they are
Like, I
fine.
know married couples are always arguing. Gigi is existing and being the most responsible one. And Sam is studying for school. So they're all doing great. Sam's still alive, just to put that out there.
How's my demon?
How's
My
your
demon is
demon,
doing.
Hester?
My demon is doing just fine. You
Do you
know, I don't have.
Do you want to specify what you mean when you say you have a demon?
Yeah, he lives in the back of my neck.
That's slightly terrifying.
Sounds cool.
I aspire to be. But he's doing just fine so far. Not using him much these days. We did kind of take down our evil principal. I use him to keep Sophie in check. Because I hate her. Sophie, it's it's a long story.
You know what? I couldn't explain hacking to you. You don't have to explain this to me. It's fine.
Okay. But yeah, he's doing just fine. Occasionally being rather annoying, but it's okay. I can live with it.
Is he
What do you
sentient?
mean?
Yes.
And he's attached to your neck.
More like lives inside, but yeah.
Oh,
So is your neck like a portal to a pocket dimension, or?
Not really. I mean, he's like kind of small right now, but
Does
he
he grow
gets
to be big?
yeah, he like comes out of there and he gets big.
Makes sense.
wow.
It's magic. I don't really question it. I just like having him around because I can scare kids and stuff.
Very worthy aspirations. Least traumatic trauma, most traumatic trauma.
I have answer.
Is this because we're all queer? Because I feel like that's stereotyping.
I know I generally have answer.
This isn't school. You don't have to raise your hand. You know this, right?
I never went to school, but
Never, like any kind of school, like dropped out of.
I was
like
like
nothing?
a few years into the education, and then my dad went disown, so no more education for me. That's the most traumatic trauma. The least was dying.
That's
I
okay.
feel like that should be higher up on the scale.
Yeah, same. But then again, if you lived through dying, I guess
I hate that.
I guess it could always ask Red. Anyways,
I do hate the fact we lived for dying. Could we not have just died like normal people? No.
I mean, there's the fact that my parents died and made me an orphan. There's that time that I was kidnapped a couple days ago and Red Hood came to rescue me, except he just told the kidnappers how to kidnap me better. That was an interesting time. I got out myself, by the way. Thank you very much for asking. Did his job for him. I don't know what's most traumatic. I don't know. I kind of skipped all the Wayne family trauma. I think I'm good.
I feel like my least traumatic would be stabbing my classmate. I feel like that would be trauma for a lot of people, but I guess it wasn't that bad. It was a whole like test. Again, complicated. Most traumatic, probably watching my mother get shoved into the oven by a little girl. I was pretty small, and that probably messed with me. I don't know. It's not like we have therapists in the school for evil.
But you have them in your world because you know what they are.
Yes.
Interesting.
I mean, it's not really, like, really, why would a villain, someone who's going to school in order to become a fairy tale villain, why would you get therapy? Just channel all your mental illness into,
That's a valid thought.
whatever it is you're into.
Maybe because if you're mentally stable, why am I arguing for therapy? Alfred should be the one doing this. I don't know. Get healthy
So
so
will
you
you become a villain?
Yes.
If you're really full on prepared
Oh.
and to become a villain, there's not like anyone can stop you unless you have superheroes in your world. Do you have superheroes in your world?
Okay, so basically, there's people in the school for evil trained to be storybook villains, like fairy tale villains. The people in the school for good trained to be fairy tale heroes. So, as you can probably imagine, there's a bit of contention between those two schools. So I guess we kind of have heroes, but not in the superhero way. I'm not sure entirely what those are either. We just have like
masks and capes and flying.
Just sounds like a robber.
Lame. Demigods are way better. So.
Well, we have a superhero demigod, so Wonder Woman.
Really?
She's a daughter of Zeus, I think.
Oh, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting that you guys have gods.
Do you want them? I don't want them. Do you want to take them?
Oh, no, I don't want them. Thanks.
They don't have them.
Why would I want somebody to worship?
Do you have an answer? I don't think you answered. Magnus?
Sorry?
Did you answer her?
What? The whole thing froze for a minute because my internet sucks. But what was the question?
Least traumatic trauma and most traumatic trauma.
Oh, the one. I'm sorry. So, I don't know. Well, trauma. Where there is the one when my mother died. That was really traumatic.
Same, buddy.
She was killed by a wolf.
Relatable.
So, and I barely could escape. So that was bad. I think that would be the most traumatic, but least traumatic. I don't know. There are things that's supposed to be traumatic, but I'm used to it. For example, getting killed. But like, I don't know. Maybe this whole trying to delay the end of the world thing. This is the least traumatic trauma.
Just our life.
So did everyone answer them?
I think that's us all.
Cool. Queer awakening? Did y'all have queer awakenings that were like clear?
Antidote.
Well,
I don't know, Bernard.
I did. And I also know his. Because he has a major
I should not play this.
His was me. His was me. And mine was just like random cartoon characters. Just like that one.
I'm not sure about this one, so I don't think I can give an answer.
I had like a proper queer awakening. Kind of just a gradual thing.
It's interesting.
Cool. There are more questions. Alex, how are you doing after trying to stop your mom from starting Ragnarok?
Like 3 times?
Trust me more now, so that's better. But I'm doing fine, I guess. I don't know how to answer this question. Yes.
Thoughts on pigeons with church stompers? 3,000?
What?
What's a What's a church?
Excuse you? It's a house of worship for a specific religion.
Oh, we don't have that.
I'm very
You
scared.
don't have churches?
We don't have
Does that mean
religion.
you don't have Christianity?
I don't know what that is.
Worship of Jesus Christ?
We don't really have religion of any kind.
You don't no religions.
Not really. I mean, I suppose there's some localized stuff, but there's no, not that I know of, not that I'm a part of.
Interesting.
Well,
I don't know what this comment is supposed to be.
I do like pigeons, though.
So, you know what? I don't want to get lectured by Alfred, so I'm just gonna.
This Alfred character.
He's
Who is
he? Butler.
You have a butler?
Was that missed when I mentioned son of Bruce Wayne and also billionaire?
We don't. I mean, butlers for royalty, I suppose. Why would you have a butler?
Because Bruce pays him.
Okay.
Well, Bruce's parents paid him. Bruce's parents paid his dad, and then Bruce's parents died, and then came in, and then he raised Bruce, and then Bruce raised Dick, and then Bruce raised Jason, and then Bruce took me in, and then Bruce raised took in Damien, and then he took in Cass, and then he took in Duke, and then he kind of took in Steph. So basically,
why does this man have so many children?
He has a thing for strays. Like he was.
I thought you were about to say he has a thing for kids.
No, he has a thing for strays. Dick's parents died when he was like 8 and in a circus accident. They took him in, and then Jason was a straight rat. And he took him in, and then I just came to him, and then he took me in after my parents died. We were neighbors for actually a long time. I didn't actually know him well until like after my parents died. Well, after my mom died, and then Damien is just actually his. And then Steph is a complicated situation. And so is Cass, honestly. And Duke's parents were gassed by the Joker, so he kind of needs a home.
You seem to have a rather violent world.
I live in Gotham. So.
There are pit-free use. Oh.
Well, and Magnus left. I just realized this.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry.
No, Dean.
He's back.
But yeah, you don't get a normal life when you live in Gotham.
Give me like 2 seconds. I can still hear.
Favorite member of Floor 19?
So I would say Alex, but she's denying that she loves me, so I'm gonna say TJ.
I don't know who that is, but cool.
But TJ is really cute. He died.
I love TJ. How dare you?
Go.
Oh, God.
Don't kill him on stream. This is supposed to be like PG-13 or something.
I'm murdering you after this. Just for that.
Oh.
In a very pleasant way with hugs. YouTube, don't take this video down. You're all awesome. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Very nice of you to say that.
Ooh, what did Dot say about the relationship with Annadelle? Dot is just a very mellow, go with the flow kind of person. So she didn't say much, if I'm being honest. It was
Who is that?
kind of just more of a. She kind of just figured it out. We didn't really announce anything. Sorry?
Who are both of these people?
Okay, Annadelle is my girlfriend. She's the one with the rats that I mentioned earlier. Dot is our friend, so we have a coven, because we're witches.
Oh.
And so Dot is the third member of our coven. And she's very sweet. Would never date that girl. But yeah, she was very okay about it.
Yeah.
If there are more questions, leave them in the chat and we will answer them.
There is one more.
There is? Where
Yes.
is it? I cannot see it.
Would you like me to pull it up?
Yes, please. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. Do you all have partners? I do.
Well, if Alex would admit it, I would.
Fine. Yeah.
My boyfriend's pretty cool. We were classmates, and then we reconnected after a while, and then he got kidnapped by a cult.
Oh.
It was an interesting time. He's safe now, thanks to Robin. But
Good. I'm glad he's safe.
it was an interesting time.
I believe I've mentioned my girlfriend many times. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
How about you, Alex? Back there?
Yes, I do. Now will you leave me alone? Something I
Cool.
like here.
So, if you have more comments, leave them in the chat. I think I said that already.
Mhm.
And if not, we are approaching the end of this panel, but there's another one after this. So, like, wait 5 minutes? Yeah, and if there aren't any other questions, then I'm going to pull everybody up and we're going to say goodbye, and then I won't see you, but some other people will see you in like
Mhm.
2 minutes. Cool. So let's start with eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, it's fine. Goodbye. Be safe. Drink water. And have a nice pride.
You.
Try not to die. I don't know. Bye, I guess.
And you.
Take care. Goodbye. It was nice to be here. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. We specifically won't be back, but other people will be back in like 5 minutes. So stay on, and they will see you later.
Apollo, someone asked how many of your kids you can name.
I can name all of them. Thank
All
you
right,
very
do it.
much.
Do it right now, motherfucker.
Alive? Again, alive or
Alive.
dead?
Name all the
Alive.
alive. Right now, motherfucker.
Well, there's Will,
Of course.
and then there's Kayla,
Mm-hmm.
and
This
then
is how you know when you're the favorite, if you're the first one to come up.
and then there's the saxophone kid.
His name is Austin.
His name.
And next, there are more.
There are more?
Yes.
Oh, it was okay. That makes it sound really bad. He was just trying to bribe me. Okay, not like that. Not like that. He was trying to pay me to not. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it.
To have pirates and mermaids.
Yeah.
And then the other one with the red hair has Viking.
Of course we do. What kind of barbaric country are you living in?
I was born with the scar.
Oh, Jason, we know this story. You should share it with the
Is
audience,
that
though.
the story that we're trying to pass up today? You were born with the scar?
Yeah.
Because I remember, Mr. It probably happened when I was training with the wolf pack.
Yeah. No, I was born with this scar. I was...
Young man, I saw you after you were born. I also saw you try and eat that stapler.
No comment. I was born with this... Red apples is like a thing, like a red.
Well,
this is so cool. This is fascinating. Oh my god, tell me more about it. Like, are you from another world? Is it another dimension? Oh my god, there's more dimensions? Was it a quirk? Is that a quirk?
What?
Error in judgment.
Guns aren't very intelligent.
I mean, Peter thought he was okay.
sorry.
Well, he's dead again.
Fanboy.
I'm not a fanboy. My name is Soul.
I mean, Lance does this thing a lot, and it's called fanboying. So you're fanboying. Just accept.
Right. About that.
Okay. We have questions. Like, yeah, we
Cody,
you know, like not bully Soul.
Okay, thoughts on Venom? I don't recommend it as a beverage.
Frankie, you need to stop drinking caffeine. I will tell Shinzo.
But you could, like, build up your tolerance to venom.
No!
Why not?
I'm not allowed to drink caffeine. Why is he?
Dude.
Percy,
Hey.
thoughts about the fact that Sunny D is Nico's type, not water.
Woo!
Yes! This is supposed to be 15 plus.
Wait, what?
I said it was his type for a while, but you know, sometimes you can always have a little too much water sometimes.
Percy, shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
No.
I think Nico should take this one, actually. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna just mute myself.
Dang.
Because Nico had a crush on me, which a lot of people kind of did, so it's okay.
That doesn't seem like
I don't think that seems very likely. If I knew,
I don't think that's very
I had a
likely.
crush on me too.
I don't think a lot of people have crushes on you,
No.
my guy. I think that's just your head.
So what you seem to me is
So
like you
rude.
think that you're all that. Like you think that you have all of this
I'm
going on
90%
with
kidding.
you, but in reality, you're kind of just like overcompensating for something that you really don't have. You know?
Hello. Like this. Hello, everyone. Welcome, I guess, to a thing. We will start with introductions. And we have another person. We'll start with introductions. Robin, formerly known as Red Robin. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm bisexual.
My name is Mai. You can use she or they, and I am a lesbian.
I am Magnus Bane. I use he, him pronouns, and I am gay.
I am Rena Ramira and I use she, her pronouns, and I'm asexual and bisexual, maybe, but I'm not sure.
I'm Hades. I use she, her pronouns, and I am pansexual.
Cool. And if you have questions for us, leave them in the chat, and we will answer them. In the meantime, did you just say you were actually, like, did you just say you were Hades?
Mm-hmm.
Like Greek god?
Yes.
Like, oh my god.
Yes, I am the Greek god of the underworld.
You're not here to kill us, right?
Nope, not yet.
Cool. Okay.
Not yet.
Nope, not yet.
Well, you know, everyone dies eventually, so.
Yeah.
Cool. While we wait for questions, how are you going, I guess?
Alive?
I would say about the same.
Who are you and what's that on your face?
My mask.
Yes.
I told you who I was. You've never heard of me? Robin? Red Robin?
I don't think so.
Batman and Robin? Dynamic duo?
Batman, that one. I heard about that one. But
how are you people? Like, not to brag or anything, but we're one of the most well-known hero sidekick pairs in, like, the world.
And I'm a warlock.
Must not be that well known.
That, like, magic-ish.
Well, I lead Camp Jupiter. I'm the creator of Camp Jupiter. That's a camp for half-bloods.
Like in the Percy Jackson books?
Books? I know Percy Jackson, but
Great. So we have a question. Do you all have partners? Yes.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
No. I don't think so. No.
Did everyone answer? Yeah, okay, cool. Reina, how is Camp Jupiter?
It's fine. Right now, Frank Zhang is looking over everything. I hope he won't mess up things, but I think it's fine. Everything is okay.
Cool. So we have someone from the Percy Jackson books, a Greek god, and 2 people I haven't placed down yet. Yeah, cool. This is another multiverse. All right. Cool. So, a reminder that if you have any questions, put them in the chat.
There is one down there.
Where? Would you like to pull it up?
Least favorite person.
Red Hood.
I'm trying to decide.
Red Hood. Fuck you.
Either my father or Lilith. I'm gonna go with Lilith.
Like the demon?
Yes.
Like the mother of monsters?
Yes.
The demons or whatever it is? Right. Okay. Cool.
My father's also one of the 9 princes of hell. So there's that.
Oh, you're just a demon then.
Technically, yes. You can't touch me because my boyfriend says so.
I don't know what that has to do with it, but okay. Cool.
My least favorite person is Hercules.
Anybody else?
There was a politician I had to work with once. Also my dad.
A lot of people don't like their fathers. That's fun. Daddy
He
issues
was an
all around.
extreme nationalist.
Daddy issues all around.
Raina, did you have a least favorite person? Raina may be frozen. That is all right.
Oh, now what is wrong with this computer? There it is. Funniest moment. I don't know.
My ex-boyfriend asked me on a date one time and took me to a graveyard. It wasn't funny in the moment, but looking back, it's pretty funny.
Well, there was the guy I mentioned, and he tried to. Sorry? Oh,
there's a new person.
Oh, I hate technology. I'm sorry.
Oh,
There's an echo.
Oh no. I don't know why.
Also, what? Someone's missing.
Magnus just disappeared.
We have technical issues. Oh, I wish the backup computer. I missed the backup computer. So, funniest moment. There's that time that I went. Where was that explanation? It wasn't here before.
I believe it's from Keith.
It might be. I'm trying to fix it. I'm sorry. Space technology sucks.
Yes.
Cool. So,
You said you're in space.
Yeah.
Like above the Earth.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a lot to wrap my head around.
Do you not have that? Where you're from?
We have space. We don't go up there. Well, there was a girl that turned into the moon, so she's just technically up there. Either way.
She just turned into the moon?
Yes.
Turn into the moon.
She turned into the moon?
I mean, I'm also half alien and dating an alien prince, so...
Interesting? Does anyone else have an answer to the comment on screen?
Well, I was trying to say that there was that one time that I tried to stop a bank robbery, but ended up going to the wrong bank because my now ex-girlfriend gave me the wrong information. That was kind of funny.
I think mine was Pain and Panic, my somewhat minions. They're trying to get something and they fell down the stairs.
Well, I think mine would be the time when that guy I mentioned, I hate him, but he like got catapulted and he floated over the air and then bumped into Gaia, who we were fighting, and he died. But I hated him, so it was kind of funny.
Cool.
I also have a funny moment, if I could include that.
Well, I think Bianca's done. Go ahead.
Okay.
I speak to soon.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix that. But before I do, my funniest moment is seeing the person I'm fighting a war with in space got tossed across the training room by the training dummy.
There is a question.
Yeah, I can't see it. I don't know why this stupid computer won't work.
Here.
How was your pride so far? Huh? That's good.
I'm in space. I don't get a pride.
I'm not entirely sure what pride is.
You're not.
We don't really celebrate it either.
Do you not celebrate pride?
What?
No.
What sort of pride?
LGBTQIA plus pride.
Oh, our ruler is like gay, so you know we don't really celebrate it. It's just always there.
Interesting.
It's
actually pretty cool. So do you still have like homophobia and transphobia and stuff?
Yeah, especially with the elder generations. But it's getting there. It's getting better.
Interesting. So you've never had a Stonewall. That's cool.
We have several stone walls, I would say.
That's not.
I'm.
That's
not
not
sure.
what I meant.
Okay.
You didn't have like your version of a Stonewall in incident riot.
We had the fall of the Wall of Ba Sing Se.
Was that a riot around LGBTQ plus rights?
No. That was my former best friend creating a drill and breaking into a city.
What?
Was your former best friend a supervillain?
Not sure what a supervillain is, but she was... Let's just say she's getting help that she needs.
Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Anybody else with pride stories?
I mean, I don't celebrate pride in the underworld, but I guess it's been going good so far.
one.
Mhm.
Correct. Oh, cool. So for absolutely no reason, I'll be right back.
I don't know, maybe we should celebrate Pride here and come to Peter. I don't know if the gods will be okay with it. I mean, they are pretty gay, so I think it would not be a problem.
I don't think your gods and my gods are the same thing.
Well, we mostly pray for and worship Roman gods, but I know the Greek gods too, and they're actually the same person, but I'm not sure if your gods and our gods are the same.
Just how many gods do you have?
Oh, I can't even count it.
A lot.
We have space royalty. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm still very confused as to how you got into space.
Wait, that one's in space?
Yeah, I'm in space. Some idiot, when I was trying to save my brother and protect my brother, dragged us into this robotic lion, and we got dragged all the way out into space to a space castle that is run by a princess. Literally.
Just a lion? Like, not... Okay. We have more interesting animals where I'm from, but alright.
There are five. There are 5 lions. I just got back from the Blades, so I'm kind of tired. But there are 5 lions. I being the paladin of, am I the black or the red paladin? I don't know anymore.
We got favorite person, I think. Technically favorite PC.
I can go first. My favorite person is either my mother or my boyfriend, Prince Lotor.
Mine would also be my partner, Tylee. She's lovely.
I don't have a favorite person. I don't think so. Maybe it's my sister, Hila, but yes, I would say her.
I also don't have a favorite person. I don't like people.
Mine would be Alec Lightwood, my boyfriend.
Do you all have... Wait, I believe that question was answered already. Never mind.
Hello.
I have a question of my own. Do you all have... I don't know how it works in your world, but do people have specific powers or anything of the sorts, control over elements?
Sometimes.
I mean, I am half alien, and I run an alien vessel that connects with other vessels. to create another big vessel that we use to fight off
Your
evil.
Why?
I have werewolves, warlocks, vampires, daylighters, which are vampires that can go in the sun.
And we have aliens
and shadow hunters.
Well, I do have powers just like other demigods, but it's not like in connection with elements. My mother is Bellona, the god of war and things like this. And because of her, I have the power of sharing this energy with the people I'm with, and it causes them to fight better, to have more motivation to fight. So this is my power.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we've got aliens and metahumans. I'm neither. So, just martial arts and detective skills.
Everyone done answering that one?
I mean, I catch on fire. I'm angry.
Aren't you also like a god? Can't you do whatever you want?
Yes, that too. We have specific sets of powers for each god.
Okay. Hades, you said you don't like people, but what about the gods?
I especially don't like the gods.
What's the most interesting thing that's happened to y'all? It's not a question there, but it's still a question.
Died multiple times.
I went on trial as a traitor to my nation because I helped my ex-boyfriend escape a prison. It was interesting, I suppose.
Well, I dragged to a huge statue through the whole country with my friend Nico and a satire. That was hard, but fun, maybe.
Mine's dating a shadow hunter in which they are trained to kill us.
I was gonna say I can't do much better. I'm dating the prince of the guy that's trying to destroy the universe.
I mean, my adopted father basically started going out with one of his villains. It happens. He has a kid with the leader of the League of Assassins.
My
things, you know?
My boyfriend is the son of the guy trying to kill me and all my friends.
I did realize I continue to say ex-boyfriend. I would like to make very clear that there are no harsh feelings between us. We just realized he's gay and I'm a lesbian. So yeah.
Happens.
Happens
to the best of us. So, what's up?
What are your weapons of choice, if you have them?
I like daggers or knives.
Bow staff.
Well, I have a spare. I could bring this to here, but I don't think people want to see it, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Why was my first thought to bow your boyfriend?
That's kind of concerning, and that's for me.
He's a deadly weapon.
I suppose. I mean, I don't know if it's true. I've never met your boyfriend.
But actual answer, magic.
I guess my powers.
I like throwing knives.
I like your style, May.
Thank you.
I mean, one of my blades.
Do throwing bats count as throwing knives? Because if so, samesies.
Are they knives in the shapes of bats?
Basically.
And I suppose.
So samesies. Like our signature weapon.
My knife turns into a sword with my blood. And anyone who's like me.
That's cool.
It's interesting.
Wait, I've heard mentions of magic. So magic is an actual thing in many of your universes.
Mine.
Yeah.
Kind of. Depending on who you are in my universe. You see, the princess and my boyfriend can do magic. It's really just alchemy. But for us humans or people who grew up on Earth, it feels like it's magic.
Yeah, we just have actual magic here.
Interesting. Magic is little more than a scam where I'm from.
Interesting. So wait, you mentioned powers before. Why did you ask?
We have some people have control over elements. I believe that's to be different from magic. However, I don't have any control of any element. I was born into a non-bending family, as we call it.
Oh, I think I know where you're from. My friend, I use friend loosely, but my friend Paige, she's a smart one of the group, but she's obsessed with the show called Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think I recognize you.
Why is there a show?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're that one chick from Avatar.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm very confused.
Yeah.
There's a TV show, not about you specifically, but you're in it.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I guess multiverse and literally anything can be real, so. Yeah.
Who is it about, mainly?
The Avatar?
Yang.
Oh, God. That kid. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
He's
pay
all right.
attention.
So we got a question of Keith, does Voltron know about you and Lotor?
No, because if they did, they would probably kill him. Or kick me out. One of the two. And it's the only family I've had since my father had passed away. So I really don't want to talk to them about it.
Understandable.
May, does Zuko have a partner right now?
He does. They believe they're being discreet. They are not. But he currently has a boyfriend, and it is Sokka, and they are insufferable. I believe Zuko is also Metamor's, so he's not dating, but Sokka is. So they have a little thing going on there with Suki. She has my respect. The other two, not so much. I grew up with Zuko, so there's little for me to respect anymore. I know everything about him.
Oh, I know how that feels. Lose all respect for your heroes once you move in with them.
Did you all have, I suppose, dilemmas in your worlds that you had to solve one way or another? I'm not sure.
Yes, you could say that. Like, I helped stopping the world from ending. It was a pretty big thing, but we did it, so it's fine now.
Yeah.
Like, mostly my friends did it, but I helped too.
For me, I was the one that caused it. I let the titans free.
The titans free? Oh my god.
I think we had to stop the underworld from becoming part of the overworld once or twice, or 3 times, or 4. They were starting to merge because of Lilith.
All the things in all your worlds seem so supernatural. It's interesting.
But yours too. You said you could like bend things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I guess, but our situation was slightly. It was just there was actually the place the country I suppose that I am from was trying to colonize everyone else. It was the whole thing. We fought a war, became a traitor to the crown. All in all, rather normal, I suppose.
Normal. And
within
you mentioned
the realm of imagination.
I mean, more of you mentioned Avatar, but what's that? I mean, I didn't know the show they were talking about or your word.
The Avatar is this little annoying kid that is entirely too happy for his own good, and he can
I hate
bend.
Like that. I hate people like that.
He's people like him. I'm not sure why. Anyway, he can bend all 4 of the elements because he has a god living inside him, I guess.
That's not new. Like that could be very something that could happen to us.
No, for us.
I mean, what's it called? Daylighters weren't even supposed to exist. Got a question of what you doing that could get something bad to happen to you?
I don't understand that question.
I think it's what are you doing that could get something bad happen to you?
Hitting the prince of our enemy, or the son of our enemy. I keep on saying prince, but I mean son. I'm so sorry. It's been a long, long day. I've been training for a while. I just got done.
Well, may or may not be planning a proposal. There's that. To someone that is trained to kill me.
Oh, I felt that. Never been proposed to, but I felt that.
I mean, I'm still technically.
Well,
I don't know. There are a lot of nationalists right now, real extremist groups. So I suppose something bad could happen to me with those, because my father is part of one of them. So that makes me a prime target.
Well, for me, I mean, for us, demigods, only a bad word about a god would cause a really big trouble. So don't talk bad about gods.
Fair.
I guess letting go of let Titans go free again. Zeus would probably give me very much trouble for that.
I dropped something. It sounded important. That's all right. There is another question.
Yeah. Keith, Voltron, Loter, or Blade of More?
Oh my goodness. Voltron is like my family. They protect me even when sometimes I don't deserve it. Loter is my partner in anything. But the Blade of Memoir has my mom. I don't know. I really can't choose. Because if I do, I'd hurt multiple people. So I can't choose. And I don't want to.
Understandable. When you say your family, do you mean that in a literal sense, or?
Fierro is my adoptive father, and everyone else is like family. All of my other family either died or left me. So,
Did you not mention a mother?
My mother just came back into my life after almost 18 years of not being there. Like, I was born and she was gone.
Mm. Do any of you have functional families?
Well, my family is weird because, as I mentioned, my mother is a god. Well, my father went crazy after the war, and then I ended up. No, I didn't kill him. He was technically a ghost, and I just carried him away, maybe. Yes, and my sister is. I love my sister, but we went through a lot together, so it's hard with her too. So no, functional family.
Next question, if we're ready for that.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Favorite flavor of trauma?
Lance, Pidge, and Hunk have explained this thing to me. This way of phrasing it. The one that hit me the least is maybe Now, I know it may sound like it might be the worst trauma, but I did get saved by my now boyfriend before we were even together. But when I decided that in order to protect the people I care about, I was gonna fly into a force field. So maybe that.
I mentioned that I had to stand trial as a traitor to the crown. I will admit it was scary but mildly funny, because I did get to essentially spend hours trash talking several old men that I did not like very much.
Fair.
Guess mine would be getting sent to the underworld by my so-called family.
Going to the underworld. Willingly.
Oh. My favorite flavor of trauma is the kind when you think your sister is killed by your father, but she's actually not. But you think she is, so you grab a sword and you slash in your father's direction, and then he disappears. That's my favorite one.
That's a lot.
Question in the chat.
Oh, let me get to it. Keith, what would Zarkan say about you and Lotor's relationship?
I feel like, much like May's relation, or like May's experience with the trial thing, except he would not survive. Because I am the enemy of Zarkan. Me and my family, Voltron, are fighting a war against him to protect and take back the universe from Zarkan's grasp. And so having his son being with one of the paladins of Voltron romantically, not the best moment, and it's technically being a traitor. So you can't have that in this kingdom, apparently.
Your world is really weird.
Next one, if we're ready for that. Okay. Hades, how's your relationship with your siblings?
They sent me to the underworld. I can't go on Olympus unless it's like a very special occasion. I don't have the best relationship with my siblings.
Magnus, how's the child? Which one? Are we talking about Clary, or are we talking about the kid we saved? Because both are good, I think. Clary, questionable. The kid's okay.
That's not concerning.
Question for me, I believe, in the chat. Magnus, are you frozen? Okay. I believe Magnus is having issues. Okay. All right. Next question, I suppose. How is your girlfriend? She's doing just fine. She's being her usual flippy, very cheerful self. It's a bit much at times, but she's well overall.
Is she like a bender?
No, she is not. She, neither of us are benders. Our third friend, who is currently undergoing lots of therapy, is a firebender. But yeah, neither of us have any sort of supernatural powers or abilities. She's really good at gymnastics, though.
That's cool. All I can say is my boyfriend's a prince. I can only say that, other than the fact that I'm, half alien.
Well, the girl I kind of like can control lightning, so pretty cool.
Azula can do that as well. It's not cool, it's terrifying.
Oh.
What are we talking about? My internet went out and again came back.
There was the question of how is my girlfriend, and then we began to talk about supernatural powers and such. There is another question in the chat, though.
Yeah. Keith, have you ever gone Gara mode, turned purple and glue ears, and a tail?
No, and I've told Lance this. I'm Gora, but I'm not gonna go purple. Although I've been told by Shiro and Lance, whenever I get really pissed off, my eyes go from this purple color, which apparently Lotor loves. I don't understand. This purple color that I have, and then when I have purple eyes, but when I get angry, they go yellow and kind of cat-like. No, I haven't gone Gora. I don't think I ever will go Gora. I'm half Gora doesn't mean I got that ability to turn Gora.
What is a Gora?
At least I don't think. An alien species. My boyfriend is half Gora, half Altean, which is another species of alien. I'm half Gora, half human. So we're both aliens, kind of. He's just more on the more full alien, whereas I'm more half. It's just an alien species. Most of them are most of them are purple.
Interesting.
Yeah. Most of them are furries, too. I'm not even kidding.
I'm not entirely sure what a furry is, but okay.
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Lance has literally dressed up like one. I came in this morning from the Blade of Marmora and saw him in a costume that looked like it was like a ginormous. I don't even know where he got this. We are in space, but I walked in from the Blade of Marmora, and it's just Lance decked out in a big dog, like head, a costume thing, and like big furry paws. And I'm like,
but
I don't understand.
Why?
Things I do for my family. I put up with that. Okay, I saw a pidge wearing purple cat ears just to mock when we found out it was Gara. And again, that's how they showed their love for us, is to pick on us. That's their affection language.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, question.
Least favorite thing.
That's vague.
First thing that popped into my head was either Lanthor's Archon, but that's a person. Maybe milk because I'm lactose intolerant. No, I still drink milk just to spite myself and others. My brother. Who knows? But I was gonna say I'm lactose intolerant, but I still, despite my brother, drink milk.
Sobriety?
All right. I despise parties. I'm subjected to many more than I would like to be.
Fair.
Well, big favorite thing. Maybe when people think that they can tell me what to do. Because I'm the trader, not them. So that's the thing.
My least favorite thing is again Hercules.
Who exactly is this Hercules that you are so vehemently against?
He's the son of Zeus and Hera. He has foiled my plans one too many times.
Out of everyone on the panel, who would you like to hang out with the most?
I think May. I feel like we're kind of the same.
I would say either Keith or Raina. She seems like the type of person I would enjoy being around.
Keith or Raina?
I would say May.
What do you all do in your spare time? There are no more questions. I'm just trying to fill the silence.
Fair.
Good idea.
I train and I train and I train and I work with my blade a lot.
I mostly just run the underworld, keep track of all the dead souls, that sort of thing.
Magnus, do you have an answer?
Spare time, right?
Yes.
Either party or party.
I I hate parties.
I feel they might be fun if they weren't. I don't go to fun parties. I go to diplomatic ones, and the people there are disgusting.
Yeah.
I hate politicians.
I have a question for all of you. If you could be a kitchen appliance, what one would you be and why?
A knife.
A coffee machine.
I don't believe we have kitchen appliances. We may not be as technologically forward as some of your other universes.
Yes, that makes sense.
I said a knife because I couldn't think of anything else.
A
Maybe a blender.
refrigerator? No, a mini cooler.
Maybe a blender also, if not a knife, if you don't count that as a kitchen appliance, because the blades.
Your technology is interesting.
Especially up in space. I can tell you that right now.
How long have you been in space?
I lost track of time. I left when I was 18, and I think I'm 25. But I was also on a space whale for the longest time. I don't know. Time is weird.
If you could fart or burp glitter, which one would you do?
Neither.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Neither. Thank you. Interesting question.
I will not be answering.
I'm gonna go with neither.
Same.
Going along what Keith was saying, how old are you all?
At this point, I don't remember.
I'm almost 18.
I guarantee you I'm probably the oldest here. Except for maybe Hades. And I don't know. Magnus, I guess? I'm not sure. I can't tell you how old I am. Sorry, Hades.
I'm over 400 years old.
I'm one of the oldest. I'm technically an adult.
You are in the middle. I'm 17, so you are in the middle.
Space time.
I feel like Hades is the oldest.
Space.
Probably.
I'm probably the second oldest.
And then it's
you three who are like 16 to 20.
I'm
If we
17.
wanted to say age range.
I have to keep tabs because we're in space, and there's no way to tell time or tell dates. So I have to keep it down on my communicator, which unfortunately isn't Altean because they took our Earth phones. So I have to do math space-wise.
Favorite food?
Fire flakes. They're snacks. They're very spicy. As is much of the food in the Fire Nation.
Chocolate chip cookies. Is that very good?
don't know. Anything Hunk makes, probably his homemade ramen, to be perfectly honest with you.
I don't think I have a favorite food because in our camp we can order anything. So I don't really choose favorite because I eat different thing every time.
I would say ramen. We have time for one more question, so I'm gonna look.
Does anyone that is currently partaking in the panel have a question?
No, but I did my research about how old I am. I am 21. Legal drinking age.
Well,
on Earth.
I think I skipped the
You
question.
have a legal drinking age?
I'm also from Texas, and I
Why?
broke.
Wait, you have a legal drinking age? Oh. Well.
I also broke that rule multiple times. I was a delinquent as a kid, just to get attention.
We do not have laws regarding that.
Yeah. I live on
Maybe
Earth.
we should.
Can go anywhere in it, cause magic.
Texas.
I think I skipped the question that is down there right now, but to hang out with someone, I would say May because I don't know, she seems cool.
Oh yeah, Marina didn't end up answering the question. I'm sorry, you broke up for me. What did you say?
Does anyone here have pets? And if so, what are they?
I have one. His name is Cosmo, and he's a space wolf.
I have 2 dogs, Aurum and Argentum, and they are made of gold and silver, and they are protecting me.
Oh, nice.
I have Cerberus. He's a 3-headed dog.
I don't have any pets. I don't think. I don't think I do. At some point I did. But I don't know. I'm gonna start bringing people up to say their goodbyes. I'm gonna go with...
Do you need help?
I can't remember how to do it.
Here, it's like this. It's... Who do you want me to pull up?
Femke.
Okay.
Hello. Goodbye. Have an amazing life, I guess. Shira said that I should say hydrate or die straight since it's Pride Month. And don't die, don't talk to Zarkon, and don't talk to cops.
Well, take care of yourself. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed it.
Bye, everyone. Drink water. Don't die, and happy Pride.
So long. Don't... stay safe. Keep yourselves safe, and take care of yourselves. And now, Magnus.
Have fun. We blah 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 blah. My brain has short circuited. Have a good day. Hope you all having fun. Like and subscribe. Check out all of the lovely people's TikToks and Instagrams. If you want to join the streams or just chat with the community, join the Discord and stuff. Have fun. Bye.